All right, here we go.
I know I didn't take it out of that last one, but I liked it more with you just doing it. Like,
Just then?
Yeah, just for the last one, with the last episode, I didn't sync it up with the end of the song.
Oh.
Just you coming in with the I fucking liked it. It was good. It was good like that.
I don't care.
No, hell no.
I look like the asshole now.
No.
At the beginning of every episode, get doors opening. Hey guys, we're here. Anyway, how you doing? Christmas was great.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Actually, before we get into Christmas, you had a Christmas party at your house, right?
I did. Yes.
Yeah, how'd that go? How many people did you say were there?
About 20.
Jesus.
Probably, and kids.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Lord.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
a lot of kids.
I went to one Christmas party. I think it was at most 12 to 15 people in the house, but I would say topped out probably 12. You know.
It's probably more like that, more like 12, 15, but then it was 12, 15 plus a few kids
okay,
apiece.
Yeah. Well, it was only the host had a kid, and then I brought my kid because they know each other. You know?
Right.
So I wasn't drinking or anything. I was just fucking sitting there while everybody's getting trashed out. Yeah. I did your thing.
Yeah, it was real fun.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. It was nice to, get her out and be at like a party like that, you know.
You're talking about Ellie?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. To have her, she wanted to see her friend and to bring her out to that shit. It's a Christmas party, but like it's an adult Christmas party, but it's not, like it's not crazy. People they're getting a little drunk. They're not tearing it the fuck up. We're 40.
Yeah.
Like, people have shit to do the next day. Like 100%. We're just kind of chilling,
There's a lot of long conversations with wine glasses held like this for me.
Well, I think they did. They did. I brought some beers. This guy had come over on Thanksgiving that my wife works with, and he knows somebody that works at the Abita Brew Pub or the Abita Brewery, and he brought in 6 Andy Gators in the bottles, and then asked me if I like to drink. Like, yeah, man, I like drinking, like, do you like Andy Gators? Like, yeah. So he brought in.
I like alcohol. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like, I like strong alcohol. Yes. Free. Yeah. Strong alcohol. Yeah.
If that's where this is
He brought
headed.
in like the tiny cardboard that like would hold a bunch of sodas, like with 18 beers on it, and then he threw 6 in the fucking ice chest, so I had 24 fucking Andy Gators.
Jesus.
I didn't drink a single one. I think my wife drank them all over the last like 2 months.
Oh, okay.
It hasn't been 2 months. I guess it's been a month. And we gave some away. I brought 6 or 10 to that party. It was like, here's some nice beers.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking. I'm probably not going to drink much of these anyway. They're heavy duty.
Do you like Andy Gator?
I do, but it's one of the ones where it's like, I think that thing is like 7.6 or 8. Like it's right on the cusp of being like whatever they call it, a wheat wine or whatever, where it's like it's too much alcohol to call it beer anymore, but it's not really a wine. It's not like a 10-12% wine or whatever the fuck wine is.
Yeah.
It's not 40. That's hard liquor. I think it's 12%.
Whenever I first went to Abita Brew Pub,
Yeah.
that was the
restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was to get Andy Gator. And they only sold it in wine glasses at the time.
Yeah. They didn't do that, but it was definitely a thing that I could only get at bars, and only a couple of bars out in Mandeville, actually. And it was like high dollar fucking bars,
Right.
Like, well, we have all these fucking things, and then we have Andy Gator, which is like $10 a glass or some shit, but it's like also it's 8% alcohol. Like you're gonna get fucked up.
Right. Yeah. DUI.
100. Yeah, 100 that. Yeah. And just like with all Abita beers, they're good, but it is definitely drinking a lot of them in a row is like just eating beer.
Yeah.
It fills you up so much. It's so heavy duty. Like it's great tasting beer, but I feel like it's more of like a sipping, relaxing all night beer. It's not a thing that you pound down, or something like that. Like it's not a Pilsner. You're not fucking them up like that.
I got to the point where I would drink about 12 Sam Adams in one sitting.
Right.
And that was like heavy fucking
Those are pretty
duty.
heavy
You'd
duty.
wake up under a coffee table for sure.
we bought a keg of Abita Amber for a party when I was 22 or something like that. I pumped it out. Like, the entire party, everybody drank the lighter beer because we had 2 kegs. Or no, we had the Abita, but then we had Buku liquor, and everybody was just drinking the liquor. And then I tried to drink on it for days and days, and then it got to the point where I was like, I have to return this thing. I didn't know if you could return it with liquor in it. It's like just outside pumping. Like,
I think you can. I mean, I think
sure
we did.
I'm sure you probably could.
It's like propane.
I need this money back. This is like a fucking $60 deposit on this fucking thing.
Yeah, we used to get
in 2004.
Yeah, whenever I was thinking about doing it, we were buying them in about 2003, 2004, and it was Michelob Amberbach.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that was what we'd get. Yeah. And you'd get like
that's a little lighter, though. You can handle a bunch of those.
You can handle them, but they are still like a dark beer. They're the kind that when you wake up in the morning and you smell all the old beer everywhere, it's just
good.
too much.
It's not good. Plus that and cigarettes.
People
putting them out in the beer. It's like,
oh, that'd be outside over there. Yeah. But it was only about $80, and I think the deposit might have came out to be somewhere right over $100.
Right.
It was fucking cheap. Really.
Yeah.
You know, because we would drink if we took that because we had a kegerator in the living room at that point.
We did not. We just had a big fucking tub.
Yeah.
Not like a house tub, like a fucking tub.
Yeah.
You know, for that.
But we'd get that, and it'd probably take 3 weeks to finish it.
Right.
Just like I'm regular drinking. You know, not everybody like me and Truck.
Not like a party. It's just like, this is what we're gonna pay this money.
Yeah,
and then we'll drink for the next 3 weeks, and it'll be cheaper than buying $20 cases all the time.
Yeah, it is, but you get so bored with it.
Of course
you drink the same taste.
That's why you go to the bar and you fucking get shots, and then you come back the next day.
So you don't save yourself any money. It's like the boredom of drinking that just takes it away.
It's like when you're like, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna buy grocery for the next 2 weeks, but I didn't buy any snacky shit. I didn't buy anything that like tastes good and can be done right now. So clearly I'm going to go out and get pizza or something fucking stupid, and we'll continue the eatery, the making of food later.
Anyway, well, what was Christmas like?
Christmas. I want to know about the party.
Oh, the party?
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I had asked him about the party, and it sounded good and bad. That noise is, I think, the noise that you made, and it's like, that doesn't sound like I enjoyed the party.
I don't like the Christmas parties, and I only don't like the Christmas parties
because I didn't come over. I wanted to come over.
Well, I didn't invite a couple of my friends, and I don't know why I didn't.
Done that.
And but I sat there. Made the food for everybody, and then I don't know. We had ham. One of our buddies deep fried a turkey.
What?
And it was.
I've never had deep fried turkey.
Oh, you haven't? That's the shit. No. It really was, and he didn't hardly eat any of it.
Oh,
he had bought it on sale at Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving, and he was like defrosted it and fried it at work while he was there.
Yes,
and then
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really awesome. And I had an extra.
Is it like super juicy? I feel like it's like juicy.
Oh, it's really fucking juicy. Like the breast is perfect.
Right.
You know, but we did that. Lizzie had put together like a charcuterie board or charcuterie, however the fuck you say that word. I always feel like an asshole saying charcuterie.
That's the way you say it. The way you just said it is the way you say it. Why do you say that?
I don't know.
I feel like an asshole saying it the right way, so I'm going to say it.
I don't know. When I look at it, it looks like charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
Yeah. And then so I say it that way, and then I'm like, is it charcuterie?
Yeah, charcuterie.
See, I said it wrong.
I'm not saying you said it right. Yeah, you did. Okay. But I think you were kind of like maybe slurring it a little.
Okay.
But still, not the time you just said it, but the time before that when you were like, I don't know how to say charcuterie, you fucking said it. Like,
oh, okay.
It was.
Well, see, regardless, I've been told how to say it 1,000,000 times, and I still revert back to doing just what I did.
The party that I went to had a fucking like epic charcuterie board. They had like crazy fucking cheeses. They had a ghost pepper fucking cheese where it was like, it was hot but it wasn't hot. It was like an afterburn kind of thing, like a blueberry goat cheese. I know you don't fucking eat cheese,
right? Some sort of aftertaste of kind of just a hint of the heat.
Yeah. Like it wasn't like, maybe take a drink of something, but it didn't like destroy you,
right?
You know, it made you want more, you know.
Well, anyway, the kids fucking destroyed the house.
Hell yeah.
Destroyed the house. My son was back there. He had the projector playing. They were playing Nintendo 2K, the game, the basketball game.
Okay, yeah.
On the projector on the wall. The
Hell
kids
yeah.
did that for like 6 hours.
Perfect.
And they were fucking wound up. It was like probably after midnight whenever they went to sleep, and both of them were like almost in hysterics.
Oh, dude, that's
You know
the
what I mean?
worst of it too. It's like I can't get mad at you because you're clearly fucking tired. You had a fucking great day. You're fucking wound the fuck up, but like you are done.
Yeah.
And like this, like you're doing like this crazy hissy fit at me, and I just have to like stone face, just like, I get it. I understand, but we're doing this right now.
Yeah.
Because you have to go to bed. You
Yeah.
have to go to bed right now.
Yeah.
Like it just has to happen.
So I did that, and it was. I mean, that party wasn't for me. If I'm telling you, the truth, that was for my kids and my wife. I do not like parties. I don't like.
I don't know. I like parties at your house, man. They're always fun.
There's always some stupid shit that happens, I guess.
It's usually good food.
Yeah,
like for sure, and just good company.
Yeah,
it's a good spot.
Well,
too.
thanks.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
but well. That was great. Once the party was over, I was like, oh, thank God, just Christmas is left now.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
what's the fucking thing I saw today? Is like, oh, Christmas is over. Where's my fucking W-2? 100% I need that shit. Like so bad. I would fucking hammer on the Christmas gift shit because it was
this was the heaviest Christmas we ever
for
did.
sure.
Yeah.
Me, like my credit card is much more than I wanted it to be. But I have a bunch of shows that I'm doing with the cover band, and I'm working extra. So it's like the cover band money is all extra. I will not pay my credit cards off with it. I'm not going to do that, IRS. I will just get gifted money and then use that to pay off my credit cards. Gifted money by people because they saw me.
We should have never told the IRS about our podcast.
Damn it.
Should have never let them follow us.
They're on it. Shouldn't have let them follow us. I got a follow from the Illuminati once on Instagram.
It just said the Illuminati?
Yeah. So clearly it was legit.
I'm sure that was right.
It had the check.
Yeah. Did it? Verified Illuminati?
Verified Illuminati.
Lizard people Illuminati?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Freemason. It's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, Christmas was awesome. I had a good Christmas. I got some cool shit.
I know I asked you this before, but like the kids with Santa, they still believe on it?
Yeah, but...
Okay, so it's not like they still get Santa shit. I know I feel like my daughter is so... I think next year we're going to end up telling her. Because she's asking a lot more about it last year and definitely this year.
My daughter's almost 10, and to me, that's too old to believe in Santa.
I think I stopped at 9.
Yeah.
And I think I was already kind of hesitant at 8, and then 9, I was like, I'm going to get fucking crafty with this shit. And I did like a Santa letter, and I asked for a ridiculous amount of shit and like all these fucking weird ass things that like... maybe it'd be hard to find, or I shouldn't have it at all.
Oh yeah,
and my mom kept asking me about it. And
you told me about that. I found all my gifts.
Oh,
I found we asked for everything, and they were all specific. And it wasn't like I was trying to weird them out, but it was all like my sister's gifts were all in one bag.
Right.
Like are all in one area and bagged up.
Yeah.
And then mine were all in an area.
Did they do the bags? I think my mom does the bags. Where it's like
no, they wrapped everything at first. By the time we got it at Christmas, but I saw everything already.
Right. Oh, okay.
And I remember I was just sitting at dinner, or I was sitting at breakfast, and my sister said something about Santa, and I said, I don't know what you even ask about Santa. All our shit's in there that we were asking about. And then she cried, and then my mom made me say that I made it up.
Is your sister younger?
Older.
Yeah,
older by 16 months.
Okay.
So like
she should have already been. She's almost 12.
My son, I think it's the same thing. My son is. I feel like he's almost figured it out. Where he's like 7, and it's not like just guys do it, but I just feel like something about the gifts we ask for. It's like Santa didn't make this shit. You think Santa's up there making Xbox?
Now we did some shit this time to where since we had bought better gifts,
Right.
since we were financially better, like
Right.
a lot of the shit, like we didn't take any fucking pictures this year, which sucked.
I took like
don't know.
5.
I should have. I didn't take any. And usually I take a couple.
Yeah.
But like I was just so hyped about it. Like nobody did anything. Amy was actually home for Christmas. Usually she works like the morning of because it's like triple pay or whatever the fuck.
Right. Yeah. You told me that before. She gets badass pay on holidays.
It's insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was home for this, so it was like we're all together, and it was like I think they woke up at like fucking 6. You know, it was like I'm in dreamland trying to do this shit. But a lot of the big shit was from us put out as like a Santa gift, but we didn't say like that, but we didn't show it in the beginning. And then I think some of the things that we gave them were like things that possibly could be made by Santa, like wooden blocks for my son, like a
Right.
Jenga kit for the daughter, a sweater. It was like things that she had asked for that could have been made. I think I gave her Robux too, which was like, you know, I guess Santa.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, it gets harder to make. I mean, Santa's making all this technology.
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like
You
he
know,
just
you'd
gave
think
you fucking a certain amount of money on a Robux card.
Yeah.
They
He's out
printed
there.
that out. They got that going on, or he's doing trips to Walmart for gift cards.
You ever see him at Walmart getting 7 billion?
You see him at the mall when he's done with all you sitting on the laps. He's just like running the mall, getting gift cards for everybody.
Don't forget about your gift card.
That's
I'm
what he
gonna
gets
have that.
paid in when he's up there. It's just gift
Yeah,
cards.
just
that he
straight
can
gift
give
cards.
out. Yeah.
I've told you before. I just hate the idea of Santa, but like, it's all right now. I'm getting used to it. It was fun. My kids loved it, and that's what you do it for.
I think that was the thing too. Is like this felt like a good year for me. You know that I could like afford things, and actually, I think I got everything done a week before Christmas, which is insane to me. Like normally, like I was saying on the last one, I've been working gig work for like the last 4 years. You know, it's
Right.
like all gigs, all the fucking time, all on weekends. And then during the week, I'm picking up random fucking manual labor jobs. I couldn't go and buy things until I knew I had all of the bills paid. And I'm not going to know that until all of the bills are actually paid. You know, I can't say, well, fucking electricity's coming up and that's going to be $230 or some shit. And I'm supposed to be making that money. But if anything fucking happens and I don't make it, then all the reserve that I have now goes to that, you know?
Yeah.
So this year it was like, yeah, I'm going fucking hammer. Like, I didn't even really, but like, I didn't have any holdbacks on anything I was thinking about getting them. I was like, yeah, this is great. And yeah, she didn't really ask for anything big. You know, I didn't have to. I was thinking maybe she was going to ask. Oh, she did ask for like a fucking phone.
Yeah, my
we
daughter
talked
asked
about
for
that.
a phone
That's
too.
not
It's like,
fucking
it's
or a
fucking crazy.
laptop or
Yeah.
something. Like no. You can. We have an entire fucking computer. You can use mine. Like no,
Right.
no, we're not doing that. I did do the thing like Brian was saying where I set up Facebook Messenger for kids,
Right.
which has been amazing because now she is hitting up all her friends. Like we can add friends through the parents that we know on the shit and they can add it back. Like it's not like we just add them. We hit up the parents and then they add it together. But now she's doing like FaceTime with her fucking friends and they've added each other on Roblox and this and that. And they're like doing actual fucking gaming instead of her gaming with these random whoever's.
Right.
Like she's on Roblox. I play Roblox. I'm fucking like 39. Who knows who the fuck she's like friending or trying to friend or.
Well, that was the same
you
thing.
know.
I think Will played Madden earlier, and it was like he said he could just hear somebody drinking some kind of liquid and breathing hard on there. I was
Yes.
like, okay, awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. The Madden voice chat thing too is crazy.
He doesn't have the whole setup or
Right,
whatever,
yeah.
so I don't even know if you can through the. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Oh, through the actual controller? Or
Yeah,
like,
is there a mic in the Xbox controller? Or
not
no?
that I know of.
Yeah,
No.
so you have to have a headset.
You'd have to
then.
have the headset. Yeah, you'd have to have that.
Why would you play fucking Madden with a headset on? I guess just to talk to other assholes.
Yeah, talk shit.
I guess so.
Fuck you fucking cocksucker.
Yeah.
You're gonna no nickel play me? No. I'm gonna blitz you all day.
Yeah,
Blitz you like I blitzed your mom last night.
Do you play Madden?
I used to. I'm fucking terrible at it. In fact, I had started picking it back up because I used to play NFL Blitz with Simon for years and years. I fucking loved that game. But that was like N64 days, so a long time ago. And then I picked it up with Xbox One. I picked up like Madden 21, something like that. And it's
Is
just
that
like,
still what you have? Is Xbox One?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because we accidentally bought 2 Maddens, and if you had
Yeah, right.
Xbox
I don't.
S
Yeah.
or X,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
have given it to you.
No.
But
you should just sell that bitch 'cause that's like $60 right there, brand new.
no,
At
it's on
least.
sale now. Like
Don't
every
mean shit.
yeah,
They can go buy it on sale, or they can buy it for $60 from you.
yeah, that'll go quick.
It will soon when that sale's off.
Yeah, I guess so. Make it $50 instead of 60.
Actually, that'd be the way.
Yeah.
In the box, like
No, it's
sealed?
just digital. It's digital.
Oh, a
it's
card.
code.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way it is now.
Yeah. That fucking new Xbox, huh?
It's the
Badass,
shit, man.
right?
It is the shit. I was like looking
so
at it, I was
fucking
like,
cool.
God damn, this is awesome.
I need to get one so
all day
badly.
long. He's like designing his player most of the time, and like he's talking to Deion Sanders. They're during the draft and all this kind of stuff. It's insane,
right?
And
It's so realistic.
it's so
on that
it's
shit. Like,
it's pretty goddamn realistic.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was 10 years ago. I thought it was really realistic 10 years ago, but now it's fucking stupid.
like.
Yeah.
The funny thing is when you look back at those fucking 10 years ago,
Yeah,
things
it looked like trash.
Look at this fucking piece of
Yeah,
shit.
mid
Like,
at best.
Like I was watching UHF earlier today
Yeah.
with the Weird Al thing, and I think that was where it premiered his parody of Money for Nothing,
Right.
where he did the Beverly Hillbillies. That fucking video was like the highest fucking.
Well, it was a digital
everything
cartoon.
was all it was all cartoon. It was all 3D. Computer made.
Yeah.
It was like the most expensive video of the fucking time. You look at it now, it's like, this is trash.
Yeah, you can make it in your
It's-
iPhone. You can make a better one on
You
your
can make a
iPhone.
better one on your fucking
Yeah.
iPhone. It's insane. Like, there's actually a website. I'll have to find it. I might send it to you where you can take your kids' drawings and scan it and then put it onto this website and it'll add animations to it so you can use it for video making and shit. It's pretty fucking legit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It just does it with AI or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it just scans your shit, puts points on it, and then it has a preset. This is walking, this is running, this is waving, and it just like you put the presets in, like these are the fans, these are the elbows, so it knows where to bend,
Right.
kind of shit.
That's cool, man.
It's fucking insane.
Because I watched Tim fucking 20 years ago making like skeletal things in computer animation that he was doing, and
Yeah.
like if you didn't do it right, the whole thing would fucking crumple.
Oh, yeah.
And now you can just like make the points and the goddamn.
It's it.
They didn't have to make a skeletal thing. Your thing just walks now.
Like if you want to make like real shit,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of presets of things that you can really get on top of and make your own shit. It's like all of this. Like,
Yeah, true.
it's so insanely easy now.
I know. We could have done this with batteries.
Yeah,
We
right.
don't even need power to do all
Right.
this.
I'm
right
filming
here.
on my phone.
Yeah.
It's better fucking quality than most of the cameras that I would have to buy.
Yeah. But oh goddamn, dude! I wanted to talk about how good practice was.
Oh, it was
I'm
really
so fucking excited about the new song.
good. We wrote a new song.
Yeah, finally wrote a new song. We didn't finally. We just finalized the other one just a few.
Yeah.
Like about a month ago. Anyway.
I would say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, probably longer than that because we
Okay,
played it
so
twice.
never mind.
And we
I
don't
don't-
play shows much, so it has to be at least 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
Because we didn't play a show in December, right?
No.
We played one in November where we played it, and then we played another one in November.
We played
Where
two
We played it
in
in
November.
November. Yeah. Okay. So okay, a month since it was finalized. Yeah.
We might have played 3 in November. I'm not sure, but regardless, I'm not sure.
No, we did the Drifter, and then we did the Morons release, and we did it first at the Drifter, and then we did it
We
again.
played the Goat at the beginning of November, but
Not with that song though. We didn't do that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I started trying to watch that movie last. What's that Earth movie with fucking Julia Roberts and
We leave this world behind. Or
Yeah,
like that,
some shit like that. That is some wild shit, man.
Yeah.
Fucking first 10 minutes of steamer boat just like fucking crashes right
Okay,
into the
that's
beach.
the fucking preview that they showed.
Yeah, I'm not telling you anything that don't have immediately happen in the movie.
My whole thing is like I do want to watch it. It's so long, first off. And the way this is what's throwing me off is that the
Julia
way
Roberts?
that they're yes. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. And Ethan Hawke.
And so everyone in the movie, I just don't like.
It's not that. It's the way that they're like promoting it. It seems like they're trying to do this agenda. You know, this might be a conspiracy on my end of things, but it just feels like the movie itself has like some underlying like.
You think the liberals are trying to get you?
Maybe trying to suck me off, turn me gay.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Right.
Nope, they ain't gonna happen to me.
No, what's the agenda?
I have no idea. It's like this fucking like if we don't change, then this is what's gonna happen kind of thing.
I don't know. I still don't know what's happening. I've watched an hour of the movie, and I still don't know what happened. My wife keeps falling asleep. I'm going to eventually watch the end of it. But that's as close as I've gotten to watching a whole movie in a couple weeks, I think.
I still
Other
can't
than
remember
the
the
goddamn
fucking
Home
movie.
Alone shit we were talking about.
Obviously, that
Yeah.
you have to watch that.
No, fuck.
I watched
all that.
Christmas Story. I didn't watch the sequel.
My wife,
liked it.
they went through.
liked it,
I
but
came
didn't watch
through
it.
and they were watching it. You know what? My wife and daughter are watching just over and over and over again now. Fucking Friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that
Friends.
shit.
Do
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, I
It's
watched
killing
that a bit.
me. Every time I go in there,
I've
it's
seen
like,
the whole thing probably like 5 times. It's a background thing. It's the same with like Seinfeld.
right. I
I
guess
don't
so.
really. It's funny to pop in and out of for both of them, but like I'm not gonna sit there and binge out on them. Like it'll be on while I'm doing shit.
Right.
You know, it's on. Yes, it's probably on for a couple hours, but it's like I watch an episode and then I go do shit, and it's still on, and I'll pop back in while I'm doing something else, and then maybe sit down for another episode and blah 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 blah.
I think that the storylines suck.
They're not good. Yeah.
So
they're not
and I'm
good,
like,
man.
whenever I come through there, and my daughter is just like watching it. I have no idea if it's too old for her to watch. It's
Well,
like,
it's very dated. It's very dated. Like there's so
No,
many
but-
like dated.
I don't know. I don't really follow it, so I'm not sure if there's adult shit that she shouldn't watch in it or whatever. But
Yeah.
you know, it probably
There
is. My
is.
wife's sitting there watching it with
Right.
her. I would
Well, that's the
assume.
other thing. And it's probably it's adult in the point where like they probably don't get it.
Yeah.
Yet. Like it's
Maybe that's it.
but it is. It's pretty adult. I mean, it's adults living that are all fucking each other. you
Yeah,
know?
I guess so. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, there you go. That's what I'm letting my daughter do or see. At least it's better than my dad
Your wife
making
is
me
letting
watch.
it.
Yeah, it was really my wife, but I just have been passive about it.
Yeah,
so it's
I
really
haven't
me
said
too.
anything, but yeah.
My dad was making me watch Deer Hunter before that part or whatever. Deer Hunter.
Yeah.
What's that goddamn Casualties of War crazy ass movie?
What was the one that I always Heavy Metal? That was
Heavy
the one my
Metal, the
dad
cartoon?
had. Yeah, that was the one that my dad had. That I always
Cartoon
wanted to watch. He
titties,
would
like,
fucking let me
almost
watch.
immediately.
I know, it was fucking awesome. That whole fuck. I have like, I think I have the first 3 years, I guess, of the original magazine.
Oh, okay. I didn't know anything about the cartoon or the comic book, and then sometime in high school, somebody was like, "You ever seen Heavy Metal?" I was like, "No." Like, there was no animation like that.
Oh, I
whenever
know.
I
Yeah.
started watching
Yeah,
it, or none that I had available to me, because I guess
Anime,
it was, yeah,
you know.
But I didn't watch
Right,
anime.
yeah. But in that sense, that's where I started watching weird anime.
Yeah.
It was from that fucking movie.
It's like, look at these titties.
What is
and
with
the-
titties? Have you seen titties? Lots of titties in their cartoons. They look like real titties. They're flopping all around.
Yeah, that was exactly why everybody watched it. But it was like,
It was awesome.
yeah, but the movie itself is pretty
The
shitty.
movie's fucking awesome.
Is
the
it?
soundtrack is badass, and there's a bunch of like, there's actually a bunch of shorts, throughout. It's like 4 or 5 different stories, And they're fucking crazy. It's all different artists.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
the art of it is crazy.
interesting.
Like it's that. Yeah, maybe the stories are
the second one sucks.
Trash.
Yeah, the second one 100% fucking
trash.
sucks.
And it had such a good soundtrack to it, and they would only play like 5 seconds of a song and then cut to the shitty stories. Like,
were they using modern bands at that point?
Yeah, they were using like Cold Chamber and Power Man 5000, like a bunch of industrial heavy death metal kind of shit. But yeah, it was like they took the fact that you could get away with titties in the first one and then was like, that's all this movie is now, is titties and fucking heavy metal, but like not good heavy metal, and we're only gonna play a couple of seconds of it and not good titties because it's only this one chick and we're only gonna show her titties like 2 times.
I don't remember. I actually owned that one because somebody gave it to me for Christmas or something like that.
Yuck.
And
wow, that's not a good friend.
I don't think they knew either. It was just like, I'm buying this and it'll be cool.
It wasn't.
Yeah. So, yeah. How did we get onto the heavy metal?
I don't know. But fuck heavy metal 2000.
Fuck it.
Fucking whole movie sucked balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was that. And I think around the same time I was watching, my dad was fucking watching this movie, Crying Freeman. It was some anime shit. I have no idea what the fuck it's about. But the only thing I remember is like he's fighting some demon woman. And it's a dude. Just like a regular guy. He's all jacked up. He's got some fucking big like dragon tattoo on him. And then should they catch him? And I guess all women want to fuck him. So like to punish him for them catching him, the main chick is like, I'm just going to fuck you. And he's like,
seems
this is
cool.
fucking boring me. This is dumb. Get the fuck off of me. This is so stupid. Like the whole time, it's like just this lackadaisical, like whatever. Get your fucking rocks off. Like after that, get the fuck off of me. I'm about to slice your fucking head off.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So what was this?
Crying Freeman.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck else it's about, other than just like a dude who lackadaisically fucks women until he like destroys them later.
Nice.
Right.
Nice stuff.
Good things.
Good things.
Good things that I watched at 12.
Yeah, my dad wasn't watching. He watched war movies, and that was what he was into. I never ended up watching Apocalypse Now till later, but he always talked about it.
We didn't actually have like a bunch of really crazy. You know, everybody had the VHS collection. So many fucking movies.
We just went to the video store.
That was the thing.
Yeah.
Is what I was going to say. Is like after we started getting into the video store shit, we stopped buying as many movies, and we definitely did not buy adult movies, rated R movies, like crazy fucking movies. So we would just rent those, and that's where I would see all the crazy fucking shit. But I would never see it again because it's just now that
had to give it back.
It lives at Blockbuster.
You want to do my suggestions?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Yes.
Hell yes.
Hell yes.
All right. Let's see what I wrote down. I wrote down like 5 because
Nice.
we actually had an interview last week with Bill, and it was fucking awesome.
That was awesome.
Bill Heinz.
Yeah. Thank you
So
for coming out.
So I had some stuff I didn't talk
Ask
about.
Bill. Oh, just okay. Yeah.
So this is just stupid, but I thought I would tell
All of
you.
it's going to be good. Let's go.
My wife asked me the other day, she's like, do you like El Paso Mexican restaurant? And I went, El Paso.
Yes.
Pretty good? No?
What do you mean?
That's it. That's the joke.
No, like you don't like it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so good though. That bean dip is fire.
I don't know. Overrated. Overrated.
I like it. No, I like the joke. I'm sorry. I was just making sure. I was like, you don't like I like El Paso.
No, El Paso.
That fucking place we went to in Beaumont, that bean dip was fucking fire.
Man,
it was like a bean soup. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like,
is that where we ate
avocados
where I ate the ribs at the fucking?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was good.
It was so
Mexican
good. Right?
ribs.
Yeah.
What the fuck.
Insane.
Okay, I watched that. Who's the Nick guy that you told me to watch the stand up?
Nick Mullen.
Nick Mullen.
Yes. Okay. Oh my god, you watched it?
I watched it.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was
It's
fucking
so
amazing.
I was laughing like uncontrollably laughing. I'm doing work and I have it on, like, so I'm just listening, and it's a point where, like, I have to, like, very, like, gently pipette things in. I'm like,
Fucking all sorts of experiments up.
just fucking it all up.
I got, this is what was funny to me. I watched the video. It's on YouTube.
Yes.
So afterwards, it just went up there, got small, and then I saw the comments under it.
Oh,
and I don't know what this is about, but I just saw the
I'm
comment.
sure I know.
It says, I have it on good authority that Nick has tried pot and can handle it. I thought that was hilarious.
Nice.
Like, he's tried pot and can handle it.
He's good.
I've heard he can.
Don't worry about him.
Don't worry about how cool he is.
He's pretty cool.
He can try. He's tried pot and he can handle it.
Yeah, he can. And cocaine. I don't think he does any of it anymore, but yeah.
Okay, well, great. I'm sure Nick Mullen really appreciates that.
Hey, you know what, Nick Mullen? If you got something to say, you can come on our podcast.
Yeah, that's
and tell me all about it.
That's Rehearsal Space Invaders podcast at gmail.com.
Yep, you can just write us completely. We'll
Oh yeah,
we'll
that should
fit
be
you
down.
in.
That should be down here. Rehearsal Space Invaders at gmail.com.
I'm literally gonna put a penis in your hands on the green screen.
Wait,
and dick
what
in
is
your
it?
hands.
It's Rehearsal Space Invaders podcast
Yes,
at gmail.com.
at Gmail, yeah.
All right, there we go.
That's where I'm gonna put the actual text. But when you do this, penis.
Penis, yes.
Yeah.
Long. Yeah.
Even if I had to draw it in, I don't give a shit.
All right. How about this? To get payments for our podcast, how about we do public call outs of people?
Oh, okay.
Like somebody
we're
could,
on a YouTube now, so like we could actually, like, if you comment, we can like read your comment out.
yeah, we could. All right. Well, we could also. I was thinking.
Oh, tell me! I like your idea. Sounds better.
Well, what I was thinking is just someone can email us and tell us who to call a prick on our.
Your idea is
podcast.
better. Your idea is
Yeah.
better.
So fuck you, Jason. Like that kind of thing.
You fucking
Yeah. I was
Tony, eat dicks.
eat dicks.
How
Tony.
about that one?
Yeah.
How about that, Tony? You feel good about that?
We'll get a few written down so we're ready.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
won't just.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, it's gonna be good. This is just off the cuff.
Off the cuff. These are
like,
great.
If you
but
like
I'm just
that,
saying,
right? Yeah. If you like that, think of what'll happen when we think about it. You fucking cocksucker.
Anyway, so I thought that was good. Put just public call outs. Like if you want us to fucking call someone a fucking asshole or something, we will
I like
do
that.
it.
I like that a lot. Let's
All
do
right.
that. Let's do that.
And then,
Yeah,
okay.
email us.
I have been, and you know this, I have been doing Riffs days
What
on
what?
holidays.
Oh yeah, Riffmas.
Yeah,
Yes.
Riffmas.
Yeah.
I did Riffmas.
I didn't realize there was a schedule.
Yeah.
Until I fucking
No.
What?
Somebody-
That's new, right? Like,
One of our friends is getting super into it.
Yeah.
Tim. But
yeah.
and I appreciate him making the
I
schedule.
do.
Actually,
I like it. But
Yeah,
That makes more sense. But like, what the fuck?
yeah. Somebody is fucking got way too much time,
Yeah.
or is actually ready to play some riffs. He's ready to take me out.
The Women's Month one made me nervous. I don't know what kind of riff I'm going to make for that.
Well, I want to know
Gay Pride Month.
why are you the only one not participating in riff holidays?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh, because it's gay.
of course it's gay.
Yeah,
That's
I do
why I
my own
deci-
gay things. I don't need your gay things too.
I'm taking you out of the group.
Ah,
You're not going to
really?
be able to see.
No, I can see all of them. I'm cool with Truck. I'm gonna get him out. He's gonna get me back in.
No. I'm taking
Yeah, he's
you out of the
getting me
group.
back in. He's getting me back in.
All right.
No, I don't know. I don't
super
have.
fun.
I don't actually have a fucking anything set up at the house. Like I play everything either acoustic.
You should
or
rip
like,
up on an acoustic and just like.
right.
I'm telling you, I'm going to do something different next time.
You should.
It might not even be a guitar.
I'll come through with some shit.
Okay.
When I saw everybody for Christmas, I was like, maybe I should.
I've
Then
got
I
a
saw-
melodica. I'm just fucking bust that
Nice. Only if you do Rhapsody in Blue.
out. I only know one song.
Is it Rhapsody in Blue?
No, it's
Well,
the theme to Midnight Cowboy.
Nice. Oh God, that's a good one.
Yeah. All right. This is the last thing. I'm not going to
All
do
right.
this today because I don't have any ready, but I've got a lot of stories from buying weed in the 90s from a crack house.
Nice.
That's where I had to.
It's called a trap house now.
trap house now, crack house back then.
Yeah, there was always.
It's
Yeah.
just crack. back then. Because we were teenagers, nobody like a self-respecting drug dealer is not going to sell to the teenagers.
No.
He's going to get the fucking dope heads to
Run his shit.
be liaison.
Yeah, middleman.
Yeah.
And they'll kick him something, and they'll do any of it.
Yeah. A lot of times we ended up with, you'd try and get a dime bag and come back in a matchbox. Had been stepped on, or taken so much out of it. Fucking sat in there and smoked it while they were fucking in the middle of rocks, I guess. I'm not sure, but I've got a lot of stories like that.
I used to do shit where like I would go to my guy and get $10 worth, and then later that day I would get $10 worth. And then maybe later that day I would get $10 worth. And I'm like, why don't you just fucking buy a quarter? It's like, because I never have $25 on me at one time. Like, I am 16 or 17. I'm getting $10 at a time from my parents. I need
3
weed
times
now.
a day?
Sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
maybe I had a bleed over. And it was like, oh, well, now I'm going to a movie. I get $15. So it's 10 here, and then I smoke that dime, and I go back and get like 5 on Nick, or not shit, but little carrot.
I was making my way because there was people who didn't
Downtown.
making my way down.
Fuck yeah.
There's fuck, you made me lose my. Oh, the kids that didn't have a car. Like I was like they'd give me gas money to ride them home. It was always like a 5, and back then 5 would get me pretty far.
Insane, yeah.
And then or a pack of cigarettes, or
89 cents a gallon, like nothing.
I had a small hustle every day of little amount of money for me to get like cigarettes or a couple 40s or whatever the fuck I was doing back in high school. Yeah. And and it seemed like we'd go on fucking 3-hour dime sack trips.
That was the real hustle culture. That was the real
that was
side
real
job shit. That was a real shit. Like it wasn't even drugs. It was like literally like
drug trips.
Can I make money off of driving you? Can I make money off of like bringing you somewhere to get alcohol or cigarettes that I will also smoke with you?
Yeah, it's like fucking Uber with benefits.
Yeah,
almost. Yeah. Because like there was other
UB40. Yes, UB40.
There was a lot of times where the only reason I was involved in a real cool situation is because I had a car that could hold about 8 people in it.
Right. Oh, shock.
I had a fucking
big old van.
No, it was this 87 Nissan Stanza wagon.
Yes.
But it was called a wagon, but it was really more like a minivan because it had 2 sliding doors on the side of it.
Yeah, I remember those fucking things.
Ugly as shit. But man, like you could fit 2 people in the back, 3 in the middle. So I guess it was it had to fit like 8 people. Yeah, just like my mom. Karen, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You're not watching this.
Yes.
Hopefully you're not watching this.
Please don't watch this.
It's unfortunate that your name is Karen.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. She knows. She
sure.
knows how unfortunate it is nowadays.
Nowadays, it's very sad to hear.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's fucking wrap this up, huh?
All right, we have anything else going on?
No, I got nothing.
All right.
We'll save it for next time.
All right, see everybody later. Bye-bye.
I fucking my man.
Huh.